Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to discuss to you about the standard normal distribution and in calculating or finding the areas or the probabilities of a standard normal distribution or a z-score. Okay, the standard normal distribution is what we call as, is also known as the z-distribution. Okay, so the z-distribution. So let's discuss again the normal distribution. When we say normal distribution, it has three properties. First, we have the bell-shaped curve. Second, the total area is 1. And the third one is symmetrical. So, ibig sabihin, since the total area is 1, ibig sabihin kapag ginahati natin ito sa gitna, it will be divided into two equal parts. This is 0.5 and this is 0.5 since the total area under this normal curve is 1. Okay, this part, the right part or the right tail is what we call as the positive tail. And this part naman, the left part is what we call as the negative tail. The positive and the negative. And now, in calculating the area or the probability of a standard normal distribution, we have here the formula in getting the z-score. The formula in getting the z-score is x minus mu all over standard deviation, in which z is what we call as the z-score, x is the raw score, while the mu is what we call as the population mean, and the sigma is the population standard deviation. Okay? Again, the formula in getting the z-score is equal to x minus mu all over the standard deviation or the sigma. And this time, in getting the area or the probability of a z-score, we have here the z-table. We are going to refer to the z-table if we are going to find the area or the probability of the z-score. Okay, this time, ituturo ko sa inyo kung paano gamitin itong si z-table. Again, we are going to refer in the z-table if we are going to find the area or the probability of a certain z-score. So, example, we have here a z is equal to 1.96. So, we are going to find the area or the probability of z is equal to 1.96. Now, in getting the area of this given value of z, we are going to separate. We are going to separate this one. So, hahatiin natin to into two equal parts. So, have you noticed? We have here at the top, the column part, we have the 0.00, 0.01, and the row part, this one, we have here the 0.1, 0.0, 0.1, so on and so forth. Okay, so z is equal to 1.96. We are going to separate it into 1.9, ito si 1.9, at saka si 0.06. So, 1.9, isi-separate natin. Since nakuha natin si 1.9, palitan na natin into 0. So, magiging 0.06. Because if we're going to add this one, kapag ipa-plus natin to, 6, 9, 1 plus 0, 1. So, babalik pa rin sa original value na ni z, which is 1.96. So, bakit natin ito hahatiin? For us to locate the area of this z. So, first, we are going to find the 1.9. So, 1.9, makikita natin ito sa 1.9 dito sa row. Sa row, 1.9. So, hanapin dito sa 1.9. Let's us find 1.9. So, 1.9 here. So, this is our 1.9. Okay? The next, we have here, we are going to find the 0.06. the 0.06. So 0.06 at the top, hanapin natin 0.06 here. So this is 0.06. And we are going to match it now, 1.9. Connect natin kay 1.10, locate natin kay 0.06. So, this is our area. Ibig sabihin, the area of Z1.96 is 0.4750. The area of Z-score 1.96 is 0.470. If we're gonna convert it into percent form, it will become 47.50%. Times 100 to convert it into percent. So 47.50%. We have here another example. Find the area under the normal curve from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to negative 2.63. Ano yun? From z is equal to 0 to z is equal to negative 2.63. Okay, we are going to find now the area of under the normal curve from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to negative 2.63. Napapansin nyo, walang negative dito. Okay, walang negative. So, do not mind the negative sign. Do not mind. Just focus on how to get the area in a z table. So, hatiin natin to 2.6. Separate 2.6 sa kasi 0.03. So, first, anong gagawin natin? We have to locate 2.6. Nasaan si 2.6 sa z table? Dito, 2.6 is 5, 2.6. So, 2.6 is here. Nandito si 2.6. At hanapin naman natin itong si 0.03. Nasaan si 0.03? Nandito si 0.03. So, connect natin kay 2.6 dito. So, ibig sabihin, this is the area. 2.6 and 2.6 and 0.03. So, the area under the normal curve from z is equal to 0 to z is equal to negative 2.63, the area or probability is equal to 0.4957. Convert it to percent or it will become 49.57%. Okay. Do not be confused, sir. Bakit hindi siya negative? Yung z natin, negative. Okay, there's no negative area, class. Walang negative. Kung mapansin nyo, sa lahat ng area sa z table, walang negative. There's always a positive area. Now, what's the purpose of the negative sign? Diba? Dinidiscuss natin kanina na dalawang tails yung normal curve natin. Nahahatiin natin sa kanila, itong part na to, ito yung positive tail, sa kabila naman yung negative tail. Positive tail dito, negative tail. So that's the purpose of the sign, the positive negative. If negative sign naman siya, ibig sabihin, yung area natin to the left of the tail, to the left tail, okay, nandito. If positive 263 naman, yung area na 49.57% andito. Kasi nga, each side we have 0.5 at saka 0.5. Okay? That's the purpose of the negative or the positive sign. Kapag positive, nasa right tail tayo. Kapag negative, nasa left tail. But still, the area will always be positive. Kahit na negative yung z-score niya, the area will always be positive. So do not be confused with that, class. Okay, so we have here another example of finding the area of a region under the normal curve. So paano kapag hindi binigay agad yung value ni z-score? So we are going to find the value of z using the formula. So we have here an example. The DG company has 100 branches nationwide. The annual profit of DG company is normally distributed with a mean of 73 million a year and a standard deviation of 3.25 million pesos. Find the z-score pertaining to the normal number of branches having a sales of 80 million and find the probability or find the area. Okay, so in that given, we have here the solution. For the solution, we have our population mean is with a mean of 73 million pesos, while our X, find the Z-score pertaining to the number of branches having a sales of 80 million. So our X is 80 million, while our standard deviation, the standard deviation of 3.25. So sa problem na to, hindi ibinigay si Z. Binigay lang si mean, si X, at saka si standard deviation. So we are going to use the formula of getting the Z-score. So the formula of getting the Z-score is equal to Z is equal to X minus mu all over standard deviation, in which our X is 80, while our mu is 73 over standard deviation, which is 3.25. So 80 minus 73, the result is 7. And 7 over 3.25, so 7 divided by 3.25, so our Z is equal to 2.15. So this is now our Z. So our Z is 2.15. Okay, so let's now find the area of Z, which is 2.15. So anong gagawin natin? Isi-separate natin siya into 2.1 at saka si 0.05. 2.1 at saka si 0.05. So first, ilocate natin si 2.1 sa Z table. Nasaan si 2.1? Dito sa row part. Nandito si, ayan, nandito si 2.1. At nasaan naman itong si 0.05? Kukonek natin kay 0.05. So here, so connect natin 0.05, 0.05, at saka si 2.1, 0.05. Connect natin kay 2.1, here 2.1. So, the area under the normal curve, under the Z-score of 2.15 is 0.4842. So you have to convert into percent form, multiply it by 100. So 0.4842 times 100, the area is 48.42%. So that is the area of our Z-score, which is 2.15. In this part of the video, we're going to find the area under the normal curve bounded by two given Z-scores. Okay? What if naman binibigyan tayo ng dalawang values ng Z-scores? Okay. So here are the steps in getting or in finding the area under the standard normal curve if you are given two Z-scores. Okay? If two Z-scores are both positive or both negative, subtract the areas. Again, anong gagawin? Kapag yung dalawang Z-scores natin, Z-scores are both positive or both negative, ibig sabihin, if they have the same sign, kapag parehas yung signs ng ating dalawang Z-scores, we're going to subtract the areas. Note, class, we are going to subtract the areas. We will not subtract the Z-score, but we are going to subtract the areas. Now, if the two Z-scores have different signs naman, add the areas. Okay? Kapag parehas yung sign, anong gagawin? Subtract the areas. Kapag different signs, anong gagawin? Add the areas. Okay, we have here an example. Find the area under the standard normal curve bounded by Z sub 1. Our first Z is equal to negative 1.23, and the Z sub 2, our second Z, 0.25. Okay? So, find the area under the standard normal curve bounded by Z is equal to negative 1.23 and Z is equal to 0.25. Okay? So, unang gagawin natin, hahanapin natin yung kanyang area. Kaya, subtract the areas, add the areas. We have to focus on their area. So, find the area. Anong area ni negative 1.23? Locate natin siya sa, let's locate in the Z table. 1.2, nasaan si 1.2? Nito si 1.2. Connect natin kay 0.03, 0.03, 1.2, 0.03. So the area of negative 1.23 is 0.3907. So this is 0.3907. While the area of 0.25, okay, 0.25, nasaan si 0.2? Ito, 0.2, 0.2 is here, and 0.05, 0.05 is here. So connect natin. So the area is 0.0987. So the area of 0.25 is 0.0987. So tapos na natin makuha ang kanilang areas. So we now focus on the rule. Okay, anong gagawin? If two z-scores are both positive, subtract the areas. If two z-scores have different signs, okay, add the areas. Anong gagawin? Are we going to add or are we going to subtract? So we are going to add kasi the two z-scores have different signs. Yung unang sign, negative. Yung pangalawang sign, positive. So they are not having the same sign. Negative, positive. So anong gagawin ng kanilang mga areas? We are going to add the areas. Add natin kasi hindi magkaparehas ang signs ng dalawang z-scores natin. Okay? So 0.3907 plus 0.0987. So our area is 0.4894. Or convert into percent form, it is 48.94%. That is how we are going to get the area if you are given two z-scores. Now, okay, 48.94%. So we have here the second example. Find the area under the standard normal curve bounded by 1.23 and 1.42. Okay? So, find the area under the standard normal curve bounded by z is equal to 1.23 and z is equal to 1.42. So, ano unang gagawin natin? We are going to find their areas. So, find the areas of 1.23. So, 1.2. 1.2 nasaan? Dito si 1.2. 0.03. 0.03. So, 0.03 here. So 1.23 is 1.2 and 0.03. So that is 0.3907. So this is 0.3907. And the second area, 1.42. 1.4, nasaan si 1.4? Nandito si 1.4. Connect natin kay 0.02. 0.02 is here. So the area of 1.42 is 0.4222. So 0.4222. Okay. So we are done getting the area of our z-score. Okay. So anong gagawin natin? Let's check their sign. 1.23 positive, 1.42 positive. So they are having the same sign. So anong gagawin sa kanilang areas? What are we gonna do to their areas? So are we gonna add or subtract? So since they are having the same sign, they are both positive, we are going to subtract the areas. Subtract the areas. So let's subtract. So always remember that there is no negative area. Walang negative area. So always positive. So 0.4222 minus 0.3907, the result is 0.0315, or the area is 3.15%. So that is how we are going to apply the rule if ever we are given two different z-scores. Alright, the next discussion focuses on how to find the area of the region to the right or left of a positive z-score. To do this, we have to consider the following rules. Okay? This time class, what if hinahanap natin yung to the right or to the left of a positive z-score? So to understand this one, di ba? Kapag sinasabi natin standard normal, ito yung bell shape natin. So symmetrical, symmetrical, symmetry. So ibig sabihin equal part. The total area is 1. This part, the positive tail. This part, the negative tail, 0.5, 0.5. So what if the class, hinanap natin, our z is located here, positive z-score. What if we are looking for the area to the right of a positive z-score? To the right of positive z-score, anong gagawin natin? What will be the rule? What if we are looking for to the left of a positive z-score? Dito naman, to the left of positive z-score. What will also be the rule to the left of a positive z-score? That's how we are going to understand that one. Okay? So now, let's now use the rule. So we have here the rule. If you are looking for the area, the required area is to the right of a positive z-score, to the right of a positive z-score, we are going to subtract the area from 0.5. Okay? To the right of a positive z-score, subtract the area from 0.5. Or, if to the left, kapag hinagin to the left of the positive z-score, add. Okay? Add 0.5 to the area. Reverse lang. Add 0.5 to the area. If to the right, subtract the area from 0.5. So we have here an example. Okay? What is the area? Example. What is the area under the normal curve to the right of z is equal to 1.1 or z is greater than 1.1? Kasi to the right, positive, mas malaki pa kay 1.1. So, right of 1.1 or greater than 1.1. Okay? What is the area under the normal curve to the right of z is equal to 1.1 or z is greater than 1.1? So, dapat una natin i-consider mag-satisfy siya. Positive z-score, positive z-score. Let's apply the rule. Hinahanap natin dito, the required area is to the right of a positive z-score. So, anong gagawin natin? Unang gagawin natin, z 1.1, we are going to find first the area of z 1.1. So, nasaan dito si 1.1? So, 1.1, hanapin natin si 1.1. So, understood na may 0 dyan. Understandable na may 0. 1.1. So, 1.1 is here. And 0 is here. So, our area for the 1.1, 0.3643. 0.3643. So, the area of 1.1, okay, para di kayo maguluhan. So, 0.3643. So, the area of z is equal to 1.1 again is 0.3643. Now, anong gagawin natin? We are looking for to the right of a positive z-score. Right of a positive z-score. So, anong gagawin natin? To the right, subtract the area from. So, we are going to subtract the area from 0.5. Subtract the area from 0.5, 0.3643. The result is 0.5 minus 0.3643. The result is 0.1357, or the area is 13.57%. Okay? Therefore, the area under the normal curve to the right of z is equal to 1.1 is 13.57%. Alright? What if naman, hinahanap natin, hindi right? What if the required area is to the left? To the left of z is equal to 1.1. So, anong gagawin natin? To the left, to the left. So, let's apply the rule. The area of 1.1 is 0.3643. To the left area, add 0.5. So, add 0.5 plus or 0.3643. So, the area will be 0.8643 or 86.43%. If the required area is to the left of a positive z-score. This time naman, let us discuss how to find the area to the right or left of a negative z-score. And to do this, we have to consider the following rules. Okay? Let A be the area. Okay? So, if the required area is to the right of a negative z-score, to the right of negative z-score, anong gagawin natin? We are going to add 0.5 to the area. Okay? We are going to add 0.5 to the area. And if you are looking for to the left of a negative z-score, we are going to subtract area from 0.5. Subtract area from 0.5. Okay? We have here an example. Find the area under the normal curve to the right of z negative 2.02. To the left, to the right of negative. So, okay, let's start. So, the first consideration, dapat negative yung z natin kasi we are focusing on the negative z-score. Yes, it satisfies. So, negative z-score, negative 2.02. So, anong unang gagawin natin? We are going to find the z. So, negative 2.02, the area of negative 2.02, use the z table again, class. The z table, 2.02, so find the 2.0. The 2.0 is here, and 0.02 is here. So, 2.0 connect to 0.02, the area is 0.4783. 4783. So, that is now the area of our four, 7, 8, 3. Okay, so we are looking for, anong hinahanap natin? To the right. To the right of negative z-score. So kapag to the right, add 0.5. So since we are looking for to the right, so we are going to add 0.4783 plus 0.05. 0.5, So, we are going to add plus 0.5. So, the result is 0.9783 or 97.83%. So, the area under the normal curve to the right of z is equal to negative 2.02 is 97.83%. We add 0.5 kasi hinanap natin yung to the right of a negative z-score. What if naman we are looking for to the left? What if to the left? Okay? What if to the left na naman? To the left of negative z-score. So, anong gagawin natin sa z? Kapag to the left yung z natin, to the left, subtract the area. So, subtract area from 0.5. So, 0.5 minus the area, 0.4783. The result is 0.5 minus 0.4783. The result is 0.0217 or 2.17%. So, that is how we are going to find the area under the normal curve of z-score if you are looking for to the right or to the left. And that ends our video Class, I hope you learn how to get the areas of a standard normal distribution. Thank you so much and may God bless us all.